The pranayama practice I am going to teach includes some breathing techniques that help reduce stress, quiet your mind, and connect to your inner self. The first pranayama technique is called Samavriting pranayama, or also square breathing. In Sanskrit, sama means equal and vritti means rotation or flow. And in this type of breathing technique, we are having an equal wave of the 4 parts of the breath. So all 4 parts of the breath are included, and these are the inhalation or puraka, the retention after the inhalation, which is called also antarkumbhaka, the exhalation, richaka, and the retention after the exhalation called bayakumbhaka. This type of pranayama technique, it's really is a technique that helps clear the mind, relax the body, and it helps one to focus. The technique is done, the inhalation, the exhalation, as well as the breath retention are done counting. In this case, we are going to count until 4. And this steady rhythm of the count is helps one to settle the mind's fluctuations and also to reestablish balance. We are going to do this pranayama in stages. So first we are going to only concentrate on the inhalation and exhalation to the count of 4. After a few rounds, we are going to add the breath retention after the inhalation, so the antarkumbhaka. And after a few rounds, we're going to do the full version of this pranayama, adding the breath retention after the exhalation. Okay, so let's now start. Sit in a comfortable position, keeping your back straight. You can close your eyes, or if you prefer, if you feel more comfortable, you can keep your gaze soft. Breathe in and out through your nose. Relax your jaw and your tongue. Relax the space between your eyebrows and relax your shoulders. We are now taking a few moments to getting settled and ready to start our pranayama practice. You slowly start to deepen your breath and bring it deeper into your belly. As you inhale, feel your belly expand like a balloon. And as you exhale, feel your navel draw toward your spine. On the next inhalation, we're going to start the first stage of Simavritti Pranayama. Inhaling to the count of 4 and exhaling to the count of 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Release the breath. Just keep, now breathe normally. And we're now adding the breath retention after the inhalation. Moving on to the next stage of Simavrita Pranayama. On the next inhale, I'm going to count and we can start. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. You can release your breath, and breathe normally. So we're going to add now the last part of this pranayama technique, which is the breath retention after the exhalation. And we're doing this also counting until 4. While doing this complete cycle of the Simavriti Pranayama, you can also imagine to be drawing a square. So as you inhale, you draw and you count to the you count until 4. You draw one side of the square. Then you hold the breath to the count of 4. You draw another side of the square. Then you exhale to the count of 4 and you draw another side of the square. And then you hold to the count of 4 and you draw another side of the square. And this type of counting and mindfully drawing the square is another way to keep your mind focused. So you're free to mindfully draw your square while we are doing the pranayama. Now let's get ready. Make a big inhale and a big exhale. And on the next inhale, we are going to start. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Release the breath. Breathe normally. Feel the effects of this square breath, Simavriti Pranayama. Now we're moving to the next pranayama technique, which is another breathing technique that is really good to calm your nerves and to settle the fluctuations of the mind. The technique is called Nadi Shanada, or alternate nostrils breathing. It's a really effective breathing technique to reduce stress. You can do it, you can practice the Nadi Shanada daily, Or you can also practice it on a particular day when you are felt really stressed and you've had a chaotic and hectic day. To do this pranayama, we are going to use your left hand, your right hand, and tackle the index and the middle finger. Otherwise, you can also place the tips of these two fingers and rest them on the third eye point, as you prefer. Then the thumb is placed on the right nostrils and the ring and pinky fingers are placed on the left nostrils. Every time you need to inhale and exhale, you will release your fingers. Otherwise, when you're not inhaling or exhaling, your fingers will be partially closing your nostrils. Now the cycle is the following. First we inhale through the left nostrils and then we exhale through the right nostrils. Then we inhale through the right nostrils and exhale through the left nostrils. This is one cycle. We're going to do this for a few rounds. So we are staying sitting as before, crossed-legged or any comfortable position, keeping our eyes closed or keeping our gaze soft, with our back straight, your shoulders are relaxed, your chin is parallel to the floor. Make a big inhale and a big exhale. And get settled for this pranayama. So now place tuck your index and middle fingers or place them in your third eye point. Your right thumb is on your right nostrils and your ring and pinky fingers are on your left nostrils. So inhale left nostrils, exhale right nostrils. Inhale right nostrils, exhale left nostrils. Inhale left nostrils, exhale right nostrils. Inhale right nostrils, exhale left nostrils. Inhale left nostrils, exhale right nostrils. Inhale right nostrils, exhale left nostrils. Release your hand, make a big breath and a big inhale and a big exhale, and feel the effect of this pranayama. Nadishanada can also be practicing counting, as the count can help you keep your mind focused. So while inhaling and exhaling through your nostrils, you can count, keep the same count. For example, you can count until 3 or 4. And in this way you will feel more concentrated and more mindful. So for example, you will inhale through your left nostrils to the count of 4, exhale through your right nostrils to the count of 4, inhale again through the right nostrils to the count of 4, and exhale through your left nostrils to the count of 4. Obviously you're going to do this mindfully. When I'm now doing the next pranayama, which is Brahmari Pranayama or humming bee breath. This Brahmari Pranayama is named after the bumblebee because of the buzzing sound that we make during the exhalation. This is also a very relaxing pranayama technique, which is actually made by the humming noise that we make during the exhalation. So in this pranayama we make deep inhales and deep exhales, and on the exhales we make this humming noise which is like this. So this is the noise we're going to make on the exhale. The longer the buzzing sound, the more stress relieving this pranayama technique. However, you should not force yourself too much. Otherwise, you're going to get you will have an opposite effect. What you need to do is to, while you're making this humming noise, you need to feel like that as a natural and effortless exercise, which brings a sense of calm, mindfulness, and calm. And finally, the pranayama is doing with a mudra. This mudra is called Shanmukhi mudra, and you're doing this mudra in the following way. You place your pinky fingers below your lips, your ring fingers above your lips, your middle fingers on your nose, your index fingers on your eyelids, and then your thumbs close the outside of your ears. Then you push your elbows straight, parallel to the floor. So this is how we are doing our mudra, and then the pranayama. Okay, let's start. Close your eyes. Relax your shoulders, back straight. Make a big inhale, a big exhale. Place your hands in Shanmukhi mudra. So now we're going to make a big inhale, and on the exhale we're going to make this humming noise. Inhale. Inhale. Release the mudra, breathe normally. Feel the effects that this pranayama has made. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes.